Hey, what is up guys, Duel here, and today I have a new deck for you. This is a new ninja deck, which is way better than the last ninja deck I was using, or I posted in my previous videos. I would give my last deck, I'm gonna start rating my decks, so if you guys notice in the descriptions that there's a number next to my deck, that's just the number of the rate I'm gonna give it out of like a certain, it's just gonna be a rating. Let you guys know how good the deck is. My personal opinions on the decks and stuff like that you'll see by the ranking. So there's a new deck I'm using. I just made it the other day. I've been playing with it for a while, and finally I think it's fully complete. So that's why I'm showcasing it now on my YouTube channel. So if you guys don't know, I've been streaming for a while. I've been streaming on Twitch, and if you guys want to check that out, I stream on Twitch daily. I try to around 8 PM Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to catch me on Twitch, that's where you'll see me, and you can ask me questions and stuff like that. But this is the deck I'm using at the moment. It's a 3-star demotion deck, and no, I did not copy it from someone else. It's just I just haven't fixed that. I'll go ahead and fix that. Oh, I don't need to fix it. So this is the deck I'm using. It's running 2 Spear Karibos, Grandmaster Sasuke, 3 of them, 1 Black Dragon Ninja. You really only need 1 Black Dragon Ninja. Of course, we got the 3 Dragon Ninjas, and this is new. We got Senior Silver Ninja in here. We got 3 of them. Enemy Controller, we got 2, because enemy Controller is just that good. You can either use Super Rush Headlong or Enemy Controller. I prefer Enemy Controller because, you know, it's my preference. Ninjutsu Transformation, we have 3 of those, and we have Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. We don't have the other Ninjutsu card just because it's not good of a card. So we took that out. This is a new deck. This is what we're playing with. So I've been taking it slow on the climb. Currently I'm in Legend Rank 1. That was today. I've been playing today. I've been streaming and playing. I got a bunch of wins. I got 1 loss right there. I should have won that, but there was some mistakes. Because when you're playing with ninjas, you gotta get the timing correctly, or else you're viable to losing the match if you do make 1 mistake or here and there. It'll cost you the match. So we'll go into some replays. A lot of these are against Seto Kaiba. Believe it or not, I've been playing a bunch of Seto Kaibas, climbing up the ladder, nothing but Seto Kaibas, and they're all running, yeah, you guessed it, Naturia decks and Red Eyes decks and all that. So, well, there's 1 Mako deck in there. So we'll go into that one first. So, I don't really remember these matches, but a bunch of them are on the climb. And if you don't know, like, if you're playing in the rank 1 area, you'll run into decks that are just like people having fun and just using random decks. But once you start getting to like Platinum Rank 3 or Legend Rank 3, around that area, you know people are trying their best. So this is the area I was in. I was in Platinum Rank 4 and 5, and these are the decks I was facing. So this is a classic Mako deck. The classic new Mako deck, running Hammer Shark and Starboy. I'm sure you guys seen it before. So I had 3-star demotion. I didn't get the exact cards I needed. Honestly, there's no bad hand you can get with this deck. The only bad hands you could actually get with this deck is if you get 3 traps in your hand and 2 spells, like 2 enemy controllers and 3 trap cards. Like, there's no way you could win with that. So he decides to use Lost Blue and take out my enemy controller, which I just messed around. I shouldn't have done that. I should just let him get rid of it, because it just wastes time. So I used my Ninjutsu Art Duplication. Honestly, looking at it now, I'm kind of surprised. I'm not too sure how I won this. This is I activated it during his standby phase. So you gotta make sure when you activate these trap cards, make sure you activate them at the right time, or else Red Dragon Ninja's effect won't go off. So this is during the standby phase. You could use it during the standby phase, when he attacks, or during your standby phase, but not when you attack. When you attack, it won't work. So you gotta keep that in mind. I summoned another Red Ninja because I want to get rid of that, which is the right move. So I took out his Star Boy. I forgot, what do I have set in enemy control? Okay. So we knew it was Windstorm because I top decked him, so we knew that Windstorm was coming. Honestly, looking at it now, I could have just summoned Grandmaster and then set him into defense. And I could have just used my enemy controller and set his monster into defense, and I just destroyed him. So because I messed up, this is what I did. Okay, let's just try to run through it a little bit faster. So I drew a perfect Grandmaster Sasuke, got rid of that, got rid of that. Set that. The reason I set Silver Ninja is just in case. So with that, with Silver Ninja's effective, you don't know. You set them, you flip them, you could summon monsters, set monsters. So yeah, we won that game. Not too bad. So let's go into another replay. I'm sorry these are replays. I tried, well, the best way I could show you guys how this deck is played is with replays. Because you guys do not want to, well, I don't want to record while I'm actually playing, because sometimes things don't go well and I just don't take them. So we're running Seto Kaiba. I mean, we're playing against Seto Kaiba. Let's see what we do here. The Nichiria deck. You know, the classic Nichiria deck. So Nichiria decks, if you don't know, they like to run Mirror Wall, they like to run Super Rush Headlong, and enemy controllers. So another Marin. Luckily he didn't run into his perfect combo where they summon like 3 monsters in the beginning. See, Super Rush Headlong. With that, summon Grandmaster Sasuke, and my Red Ninja. And then you could win the same turn, so I went for it. There was no indication of a Spear Karibo in his hand, so I went ahead and attacked him. When you're attacking, you gotta keep in mind that they might have a Spear Karibo, so always keep that in mind and test it out. If you notice a pause when you're attacking, that's when you know they have Spear Karibo. Another Seto Kaiba. I'm pretty sure, I think a bunch of them are running Nichiria monsters. A lot of people like playing with Nichirias. Okay, this looks like a hand that there's no possible way of coming back from, or winning. So we have Ninjutsu Art Transformation. With Ninjutsu Art Transformation, you gotta make sure that the monsters are face up in order to activate it. Because if it's face down, it won't work. That's why I have enemy controller. But I set it just because I didn't want him to attack me. I drew another Silver Ninja, which is kind of bad. I preferably would have wanted to draw another Red Ninja or something like that, because with his effect I could just special summon him. So he activated his card, and this is where having Black Ninja is really good, because it'll go over the Red Eyes. Because Black Ninja has 2800 attack, and that easily takes down the Red Eyes. If that were him, I would have waited. And this is, I think he realized it. I think I remember he quit after this. Oh, never mind. So you can do that, activate his effect, and then just attack directly. So yeah. This is against a Red Eyes deck. So we had 2 more replays. We'll go over those 2. Let's see, it's been 9 minutes, so we might just end it after this replay. Let you guys keep getting an understanding of how the deck plays. There's a bunch of ways you can play this deck, but the best thing you have to do is keep in mind when to activate card effects and stuff like that. Here I come. So I went second this time. So he's playing a Churia. He only summoned 2 monsters, which is good. So immediately I activate my trap during his standby phase. That way I can top deck him. Then I can do it again. Luckily he didn't draw a monster. I'm not sure what he drew. I got rid of Marin. I activated the effect just because I just want to get rid of his monsters, and I do have a Spear Kaiba in hand. And if I draw another ninja, I could just banish it. Which I did draw another ninja, banish those 2, get rid of that, and then attack directly. And yeah, that's the deck, guys. So honestly, I wouldn't want to run into anyone playing this deck. So hopefully not a lot of you watch this video.
This duel we did win.
And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be posting more videos, new decks and stuff like that. I do take my time and actually work on these decks. That's why it takes a while for me to upload a video. It's because I just want to get it right. And I'll also be posting an update to my Phoenix video, because I think there's a better way to play Phoenix. And I'll be posting that soon. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.